Welcome if you're with us for what is an incredibly quick turnaround for part two. It's the under-18s versus Getafe, and Getafe in the blue to our left are underway. And obviously with that quick turnaround, we will try and get your teams as soon as possible. But it's going to be mainly me working out these players and their numbers. But we will be doing what we can. Already a good break down the line. 9, gets it across. Oh, just falls, but doesn't drop for anybody. So this is just a case of me trying to be clever and work out these players. I have names but no numbers. So let's see what we can do. On the 19, she's had a really good display. It's fallen through. Once again, Getafe so relaxed on the ball at the back there. Incredible. Getafe still build up slowly from the back. Nine looks a little bit like my man Flegard, but can't see him playing up front. Dalston Lewiston looks like he's wearing 4. Getafe, good pressure on the ball. Push back. So patiently they will build from the back. So it's Gazavoda and Lewiston who are going to be at the back, I believe. Good pressure from the boys here. So we'll try and get confirmation of names. Don't like calling out names when I'm only guessing. Getafe. Getafe pushing on. That's Lewiston coming across, cut it out, they pulled it back. And there's an opportunity early doors, and it's in the back of the net. Coker with the goal. Pushed in here, they took it quick. Down the line. Well played. Oh, nice little just past there, and just an outstretched foot, and it was enough. And Coker couldn't get near the ball. And early doors, Getafe have broken through. Immediately Flegard's going back the other end. I'm saying Flegard, it just looks so much like Flegard, but why does Flegard wear 9? He's normally defensive midfield. Getafe, as per the 19s, lots of pressure and just pushing on. And there's Lucas Kerr. That's 6. Getafe playing really well, getting around the back there, and Coca comes out really well. Coca, new one on me. No idea where Coca's from. First time I've seen him, but already I like it. Good pressure from Flegard, but Getafe clear up. As the 19s, Getafe very happy just to play the ball around, but then in all fairness, exactly what we do. Don't have to be going forward all the time. Remember, it's a development game as well. There is no score. As always, with Flegard, we're only given Flegard. So I believe it's Oliver. 50% of the time I am wrong. Nice play, Getafe, just waiting for something to happen, but a mixture of Lewiston and Gazivoda seemed to clear that up at the back. Getafe pushing again, cross but cut out there. High boot, ref says. Quite right. See that from here.
Set up, set up. Stay in front of the ball. Looking for the ball before. Yo, go to hand in the wall, come on.
Getafe with a chance to put it in. Dropped in there, but cut out nicely by Malaga as we push them back with pressure on the ball. Michael Boffey out a right back possibly. We push him back again. A little push in the back, the ref said. So Getafe get a chance to pop it in and start putting the pressure on. Pops it in. Well defended. We'll clear those lines. And that is it's a Flegard boy, definitely. Breaking. Played in. Oh, nice 1-2. Didn't come off there. Good idea. Just a bit snappy on the heels. Well played, Flegard. I like it. Not normally that high up. I hope he's not getting a nosebleed being so high up the pitch. And cleared, and that's not going to trouble anybody. Or does it just stay in? It does, has to be dealt with. So, news on the grapevine is Coca is a guest keeper for us. So big shout out to Coca when you're watching this back and say thank you very much, mate, for sorting that out for us. Really appreciate it. Getafe, and look at the nice keeper, really high up, distributing. He's the sweeper. Nice play, Getafe. Keeping the players at bay all the time, distributing nicely. Cross. Oh, just missing the man at the back post.
Salida, Robert.
And cleared away again. Well played, boys. Let's keep it going. Oh, Malaga just giving it away there. And the news on the doors, that is William Flegard. See, I went 50-50 and got it wrong. So playing 9 up front is Will Flegard. Getafe a chance to pop it in. And it's met that, unfortunately, nobody was in front at the near post there. That was a free header. Nobody was picking it up. Look at that, you got to be the first man. And Coker, as good as he is from wherever he is, thank you very much, but nobody was going to be able to get in front of that. Remember, you're not seeing the scores on the doors because this is a development game, academy game. It's not what it's all about. It's about these lads learning and going from it, moving on from it. So as we push on, getting confirmation of the players' names and numbers. As much as I like to try and guess, there's nothing worse than my guess being wrong and me calling somebody the wrong name all day. That's why I'm struggling with the good old Gazevoda and Lewiston at the back, because they both have that very distinctive hair that I'd die for. I think Dalton Lewiston is the guy with his back to me now at 5. Or that could be Gazevoda. We knock these players off one by one. It's well played, and I think that is Suarez out at right back. And talk about doing a workload. Oh, Getafe come again. I'll bring you that in a minute as they push. Come inside nicely. They're kept at bay. Get more shape now. Get it in there. And Gazevoda or Lewiston, one of them with the incredible hair, clears it, and Coker's there. Oh, and that's gone through to Coker nicely. Talking about doing a shift. Remember Julio Torres in the last game does a shift. Now you're looking down his camera. That's him on the camera. Massive shout out to Julio Torres, because we needed another cameraman and he's come to the rescue and he's here delivering for us as always. So big shout out. Thank you, Julio. Great game that you had. Oh, Coker, he knew that was safe. Great shout out to Julio and say thank you very much, because without everybody mixing in, we can be bringing you these games. So Julio, first time on a camera, and he's just run around for 90 minutes non-stop, of which 89 of those minutes were on the back foot. So Well done, Julio. Thank you for that. And obviously, the ever-reliable, dependable 40-yard specialist, Ellie Brett, on the other camera, bringing you these streams. And that's... See, I can't work out if that's Gavazoda or Lewiston. Big pressure from Flegard. We know that's William Flegard. The exceptionally good news is I've now got names and numbers. So I'm going to be able to bring these lads to light. But Getafe, in the meantime, effort from the edge, and over it goes. Oh, nice play. All over the top and chasing it down. Getafe still looking like a threat from the edge of the box. And just sat his player down there. Michael Boffey gets back up though well. And we clear again. Really good save. Coker, just see that again here. As it falls, it fell the second time. Snap shot. Coker did really well getting on top of that. Big shout out to this guy, saving us. Josh Young picks up the free kick. Well played, Josh. Gazavoda, Lewiston. With Suarez out there, nicely inside. But a late tackle on Carlos Herrera. Pressure on the ball. Just found out it's Angel Coker in goal. So a big shout out to him and big thank you. And there he's called in action again, but I heard it from here. Safe, he said. Always known it was going wide of that post. Getafe. Field from the back. Nice, fortunate slip. But Getafe getting it back again. Player down, we're going to be stopping for that. Treatment. Yeah, making sure he's being looked after.
Lucas, positive, come on. Bien, ¿Halo? ¿Quieres tobillo?
Better angle, Coca. Gazavoda. Nice touch inside there, Boffy, but doesn't find his man. Pressure's got to be on the ball. And it's Lucas Kerr who's initially putting that pressure on. Nice touch, Kerr clears. Flaggard putting the pressure on. It's playing well up front already, but doesn't he play well everywhere? Ball goes wide. It's a good run, and that's really good defending from Lewiston. But the Getafe really playing well with the ball at their feet. Corner's got to be cleared, met well. Really well played, Josh Young, putting the pressure on the ball, moving it out. And wins it back again. And just snapping away a little bit too much there. Was Anique. Good check there, Carlos Herrera, just pushing them back all the time. Well played, Getafe, but cleared at the end, not troubling anybody. Pushing them back again. Getafe, at least they're playing in their own half at the moment. ball. Keep pushing him out there. All cross, missed everybody. And Getafe, that was going wide. I think Justin Suarez is wearing 3, actually. I've been giving him as 2, but I think that's the 3 that he's got on his back. I don't have a 3, so that's what I'm going for. Let's pop the Specsavers. Young, Care, I mean, picking up. But Getafe were in there, and they're sharp. That's well played. Aaron Smith to try and just move them on. But Getafe are on the board as well with this. Pushing them forward, pushing them back. Ball down the line. Getafe getting around the back, doing really well with it. And there's an opportunity, and Angel Coca was there to push it wide. Angel, guest goalie for us today, and he is pulling them all the stops out at the moment. Well done. Angel stays tall, stays straight. Stays straight. Upright, I think, will be better. Another training ground move. And out it goes. In a respite. "32 minutes have gone already, and Getafe pick up the little knock there. So Getafe, opportunity. What's that going to be? It's 18 yards to that line, and I reckon that's 18 and 8. I reckon that's 26 yards. There we go. It's a 4-man wall that Coca puts together, and 11 fancies this, and he's stepping up and top of the wall. I think he thought it was 25 and got his got all his bearings wrong. So the wall did its job. Performed much better than the PSG wall did. But I've always said there's cracks in the French walls. Opportunity again. Oh, Coca came out and did well there, but didn't get to the ball. Did enough to get on it, but he picked up a free kick. Well played, Coca. And the ref says not taking it from there. So the run of Michael Boffey has to stop. Good strong defending from Boffey. Care comes across as well, but Boffey doesn't need him. And up to Josh Young, but he just can't keep that under control as it spins off him. How about that? chance just to push them back. The under-18s getting the hot of the weather. It's 23 degrees here now. That's 74 in old money, and you've got to run around. And Getafe pushing really well. No sea breeze that we're used to. Chance to just build out from it. Well played. Nice little quick ball there from Smith. Care. And Carlos Herrera putting the pressure on. Getafe is running through there as if nobody's taking any notice. That's Boffy inside nicely. Herrera. Josh Young couldn't control it. Now he's got defending to do because Boffy's further up the pitch. Got to keep him there, and he does just that. You've got to find a black shirt on it. Coker comes, does really well, takes a knock, but quite right. That forward should be splayed on the floor like he is because the keeper comes out and wants the ball. Well played, Coker. I think he's winded. Yeah, the ref's doing that. That's a really horrible feeling when you're winded like that. Boffy, okay, just uses out this opportunity, and Coker couldn't keep that one out. Unfortunate mistake in the middle there. And Getafe, they're looking really good, well organised. Ball from Boffy inside here, doesn't find his, well, leaves too much for Care. And Coker can't do anything about that. 7 minutes, still half time. Remember, you're not seeing the score because this is about development. This isn't about the score. That's not what it's all about. This is development. This is experience. This is a chance to grow as players, as individuals, a chance to experience Madrid. Experience Getafe, experience being put on the back foot. It's all about development. Remember, the road to Easy Street has to go through the sewer. That's John Madden, not me. But you've got to put in the hard yards. Handball, sir. Play on. And that ball's not coming back. 5 minutes till half time. Oh, good defending there. And cleared. Was it Boffy trying to look for Flegard? He's ploughing a lone furrow up front. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a very short first half, and that is half time. So we're going to pay homage to some sponsors, and we're going to be back to you, and we're going to do a quick reset as well. You see a black screen for about 2 minutes Don't panic, don't go away. The link's the same, everything. We will be back with you very shortly so we can give you more details and get that team sheet on the screen for you.
Style of play is we're very attacking. I love it. I love watching everybody go forward.
We really possess the ball, find the perfect opportunities to attack, and really break down their defense.
Just lets us open up the field and create opportunities that are fun for the players and fun for the coaches.
Make sure everything that you guys are doing is a positive thing. You don't get on each other. You don't get on your teammates that you don't know. Your body language is huge.
Boarding here at the house we have, it's been extremely fun. It's really helped me to grow as a person being in this new environment. Everybody here loves soccer, everybody loves to play, watch the game as well. From there, it helps you ease into the school environment because now you're around like-minded people.
I'm with these guys day in, day out, the same 30 kids I see every day. So we're like a family out there. We're brothers on the field, brothers in the classroom. So I can come up to any of these guys, ask them for help, and they'll help me immediately. There's no hesitation. We're all really connected here, which is awesome. We're all brothers.
Here at the Academy, I like how you can go at your own pace for the education. Compared to public schools, you just go at the pace that the teacher sets, even if it isn't the right pace for you. But here, I can go at the pace that's perfect for myself.
Being at Malaga really shapes my life actions, and that's something I wouldn't learn anywhere else, and I'm really going to be in good shape for the rest of my life.
We're going to go to Europe and get experience against the best players on the planet, which are European players. And I'm psyched for it, and the education in Spain is going to be great as well. We're going to be taking a Spanish culture class and also the Spanish language. This program is awesome. It is what any soccer player could possibly dream of in this country, and more people should be able to enjoy this experience that we have.
What drama we have here! Allowed to play off, puts the shot away, it's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen. Welcome back, everybody, pitch side. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum looking for Godfrey. Callum got Godfrey. It's Stephen Godfrey. He's at the goal. That's in goal. Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs.
Winners of 2018.
Let's give it up. Go on, lads.
Welcome back. And so we've got that 6-minute turnaround. Wasn't quite enough. We needed 7, so that's why you had that little blank bit, but we're back with you. And now all the lovely graphics. So let's give you the team so you get the chance to get the old screen shot out so you can save it and you say, when my boy, lad, boyfriend, friend, son, niece, whatever it is, played, I was there, I saw it. So in goal, a guest keeper, Angel Coca. So big shout out, Angel. Thank you very much. Their back four, Justin Suarez, Dalton Lewiston, Vincent Gavazoda, and the other back was, oh, sorry, there we go. What was my other back? It was Michael Boffey was the other back there. He's on the bench, but this is how it was given us. And then midfield, Lucas Kerr, Carlos Herrera, Fabrizio Giglioli, Will Flegard, Aaron Smith, Josh Young, Mohamed Anik. I'm just running through the squad now because we're playing it. I put it in numerical order. That's not how they're playing. So Marcus Boyson, Michael Boffey, Azwan Cahill, Jack Dennis, Adi Veracholin, and Ethan Stewart. So every boy you see there is playing out there today and will get a chance. And so a big shout out to them and thank you very much indeed. So that's what's going to be happening here. They're going to get underway very shortly. Remember, these are friendlies. They are academy games. They are development games. We are interested in the players coming on as players, as human beings. The experience, everything about it. That's what this game's about. That's why you come to the academy. You come to the academy to improve as a person, as a player, and you leave from here with friends all around the world. And what seemed like an incredibly extended first half time I should say, suddenly gets itself underway while players are still running off. But we are running, we're back at you with everything. And you can now see we've got a nice little clock in the corner, and anybody wondering, there's no score, it's development. It's all about the game, it's all about the players. So there's no need to see a scoreline. As the great Dennis Bergkamp says, you only worry about the senior team, the first team results. Everybody else, it's about growing. So wherever you are watching around the world, it's probably late at night, early in the morning. So thank you for being there and supporting the lads. I really appreciate it. Getafe, as they did in the first half, will be very patient, will build slowly from the back. And a man Fabrizio Giglioli at 12, he's on. Just seen him there as the ball goes past him. We'll try and be up to speed with all the changes. Nice ball over, and Coca, our guest keeper, gets to it nicely. Oh, well played again. Goes out. Well played, Angel Coca. Wants this 25 yards. And does well to beat it away. Coca. Flaggard trying hard to hold it up. But ball taken away from him. Richard Giglioli up front. Coming inside. Ball going down the line. Getafe, really sweet stuff here, and there's a finish. Should have definitely been cut out beforehand, but it was a sweet finish. Getafe, accomplished, really sweet play across there. Look at one touch, 2, 3, 4, 5, dummy, 6. What a great move, and there was a few more before then as well. Just moving the ball around sweetly. Go again as we stack the side here. Marcus Boyson is on, 19 in the middle there. The other players, Ethan Stewart and others warming up. Well play getting around the back there, but Giglioli just couldn't wrap his foot round it.
Calma, tienes vuelta. Tienes vuelta. Ya tengo giro.
Good pressure on the ball. Pressure in the player, just holding them up a little bit. Pretty sure that was Boyson having a little bit of afters there. All down the line. Suarez coming out. Boyson too heavy a touch that time. Tertius Orkamp doing well, getting in there. Long range, Coca has to put it over. Well played. Well played, Angel, Coca. Non-stop pressure from Getafe. Suarez comes away with the ball, and wins the throw-in. Well played. Justin. That Lucas Kerr limping off from the near side. Lots of rolling subs going on. Big shout out, Mateo Avelin, who had a cracking game. Rear guard was amazing, and now he's on the camera. These lads, they don't know when to stop. I bet if I asked them, could you run the line as well, they would do it, and then you'd have linesmen. So big shout out to Mateo Avelin, cracking game, and now cracking on the camera. So big shout out and thank you for that. But it's still Getafe. Oh, he rose really well at that, just couldn't get over it, but a really nice leap at the back post there. Oh, that's a nice touch. Watch the leap at the back. You know, like you see that stuff. Oh, look at that. It's like the boys' zone, like Billy the Boots, Roy the Rovers type of stuff that was. Legard flicks. Blushes were saved. Boffey at the back there. Blushes were saved. Keep it in, coming back across. Getafe, it's all Getafe at the moment. But this is going to be character stuff. The bar was rattled, but was still nice ball down the line. Just missed there, and Orkamp knew that was going out, let it run across him. Little cafe in the background. Something dental, it says on top of it. I'm sure that's no reflection of what they sell. Nice to see everybody sitting down, enjoying their espresso and watching top-class football. Oh, pushing the back there, surely, sir. Well, man, Boyson. Pal boys from South Africa, Tertius and Marcus. Rugby powerhouses, but they still turn out some cracking footballers as well, as we're seeing. But Getafe just build wide again. Back inside, long range. Oh, Coker's there again. And that's well in. Justin Suarez.
Justin, Michael, William, Vincent. On the middle.
So lots of subs. Adi Veracholin, Ethan Stewart, Aswan Cahill come on. '17. Unfortunately, we're going to get a name for you on 17. I don't have a 17. Herrera still chasing in hard. These lads are giving a shift in here because it's all about pressure, and I tell you something, they're going to learn from this. You pick up bits when you're under this much pressure. You learn about discipline, you learn about concentration. As Wayne Cahill struggles there, and they're leaping at the back post, 17, spectacularly again. As Wayne Cahill just come onto the pitch there, and he's probably just a little bit off the pace. And we do this again. 1, 2. 3, and look at that for a leap. Thank you very much. Getafe switched the ball with so many little touches so quickly. In all fairness, 4 subs come on. They've got to find their feet pretty quickly. Remember, you're not seeing any goals. This is nothing to do with the scoreboard. We're not interested in the scoreboard. It's what these lads can pick up on it. Also, a bit of a test for the commentator as well. How many players you can recognise without numbers. But hopefully, I'm not doing anybody a disservice by calling them something that they're not. Excellent. There's a foul on Giglioli. Just take the pressure off as the ref says, wait. And that's quite all right. Just put your foot, slow it down. Ethan Stewart outside. Herrera goes looking long for Adi Veracholin running down the line. Just a bit too heavy. Giglioli's the one putting the pressure on. '17 got across well there. I think his name's Ramian or something. We will get that before the end of the game. Tertius all camp. That's a nice ball down the middle, but just a little bit too heavy for Giglioli. Getafe coming again. Nice switch. Veracholin goes outside. Come back inside. He's got to keep the ball at the back post there. And well played. And was it Cahill that was coming across to clear at the back? So it was Ethan Stewart. Well played. Ethan getting across there. Oh, close. Close, but not the full cigar, thankfully. What a gorgeous cross this was, though. Training ground. Look at that. Clipped in that nicely there. Missed by everybody. He says, thankfully, missed by everybody. Go long. And between Orcamp, Giglioli and Herrera. The ball falls to them, and they've got it. So, chance to put your foot on it. The ref says, wait a minute, because the player's just in front of you doing it, but that just negates all the advantage. I sound like a broken record, I say this every game. Ball over the top, but it's nice. Our man, who we think's called Rami, Probably so that's our man, Rami Zaitoun at 17. Apologies when you watch this back, Rami. It's what happens when poor old Mr. Commentator doesn't get the team sheet at the beginning with all the numbers in the right order. But it doesn't matter. It's development. It's all about growing as an individual and as a person. So I am developing and growing as a commentator and finding my way around the players. Just as they are finding their way around Getafe and learning from this. That's why you're not seeing the score in the corner. It doesn't matter. It's not about that. It's all about dealing with the pressure that they're putting on all the time, and that was offside. Coca clears long, looks for a runner. Nothing there. And Marcus Boyson clears the lines. Oh, nice turn. Fabrizio Giglioli, nice little movements there. Just run out of space in the end. Oh, Getafe saw the man out of the corner of his eye, just rolled off him. That ball wasn't so great, but Gary Schwartz tries to cut it off. Getafe just pushing on the edge, and it's falling over again. And he was never keeping that in. Nice little touch. Look at that little ball, little flick over. Like the Coutinho of days gone by past. Philip Coutinho, those were the days, my son. Anyway, let's not go there. Just breaking down this Getafe attack non-stop. But remember, the 19s, the under-19s had the same thing. 90 minutes of pressure. This is better than any training session. You know, you have 11 players against 10 and 9, and it's all about the pressure. Well, this is in the fire itself, dealing with it in the furnace. And it is a furnace, it's 74 degrees. That's 23 in new money. No sea breeze. Oh, well played there. Tertius Orcamp. He's biting away at it, and there's Rami Zaitoun. Now he's got to get his head up. And I don't think there's anything going down there. And the Getafe, oh, that is good defending. Well played. Well played, and the man with the orange boots. And they will come again. The building, man out wide. Rolling, rolling. Broken down, but that's the ball. That's the ball. We've got to find a black shirt all the time that can put his foot on it and hold it up. We can't have them battling for it. You've got to find your player. And Getafe will just go back and start again. This is an impressive Getafe team. But you want this week in, week out, long range, nothing coming from there. It doesn't matter what sport you're playing, you've got to put yourself up. It's great. Leinster in the Rugby European Cup semi-final got out-fought, physical, and they were saying we need to play more games like this to learn from it. It's all right us winning our games and being really skillful there, but you've come up against a team that does something different. You've got to adjust. So it doesn't matter which sport you're in and you're at the top of your trade. There's always going to be somebody, and you've got to have that ability. You've just got to have your ability to adjust, and you need to come up against these better teams week in, week out. Pushing on and on all the time. Oh, ball down the line. Zaytoun done really well there. Stood up really strong, did really well. Now can Allcamp get on the end of it and find a runner? If he can't, just put your foot in it and come back, Tertius, because we just need you to have the ball. That's what we need. He had no support there. He needed to go back, unfortunately, but the boys are struggling to get up with him. There's non-stop rear guard. 18 minutes to go, 40-minute halves. Either that or the ref lost his watch in the first half, but we're assuming it's 40 minutes. That's really good defending there. Cahill. Look at that. All over him like a bad rash. But the referee says in the end, that's not a rash, that's a pimple. And we're going to have some treatment for it. Getafe got an opportunity to put it in that little danger zone, and it's, do you know, it's that near post again. You know, look, I'll go on about it. You got to be a defender to be that first man. We moan when we have a corner and we don't beat the first man. Cleared again, cleared up. Giglioli's got to put the pressure on the ball, make them go all the way back. And he's done that. Zaytoun, just didn't get enough in there. Keep running, keep going, go to the ball. Cahill's telling them to go to the ball. Caught in between. And Getafe gets it across there. All the way through to Coca. If you're wondering, Coca, guest keeper today for us. Thank you very much, Angel Copa, when you're watching this back. FA come again. Allcamp doing really well and bringing it out from the back. I think that's Suarez because he was captaining earlier. Push him back. You see the scoreboard there, 0-0. See our scoreboard doesn't show it. It's not about that. It's about developing these players. All about development. Remember, difficulties are intended to make us better, not bitter. That's what this is all about, experience, the chance. You come to the FC Malaga City Academy, you play football for 10 months of the year. UEFA A and Pro licensed coaches, and Coca does really well again there. So you train like a professional. You get the chance to get a degree if you want to add that in there as well, if you want it with your downtime. You travel all the way around Spain, and you go to places like already this season with COVID, Atletico Madrid, Getafe, Albacete. And then it's just non-stop, and it's what an experience. Over 40 countries represented. Today on the pitch, we've got 7 nationalities. It's just amazing stuff. Now Zaytoun will push through with it. So this is where you need to be. This is where you need to be coming to experience this. Zaytoun. Orkamp. That was Orkamp, sorry. That was Boyson. 2 South Africans in the middle there, both from Paarl boys. Stellenbosch. What a great name for a place. Stellenbosch should also be a lager. Well, the first half is, I suppose. There we come again. Remember, these were 40-minute halves.
Rodri, si hay espacio, ojo Marcos que rompe rápido. No conduzca. Bien, ahí está. ¿Ves lo que te digo cuesta? Ya recibe con el
Getafe pushing on and on. Gone from range. Nothing comes from that.
Dalton. Carlos.
14 minutes remaining. Just clicking over to 13. That's based on it being 40-minute halves. The first half was 40, so seems the same. And we're going to have a couple of changes. Players coming on. There's Justin Suarez coming back on. He was captain in the first half. So it's Mr. Flegard that's got, is it Flegard? No, Marcus Boyson at the back that's got the captain's armband at the moment. So I got confused. Ball down the line. Orkamp's got to get tight. Just tight and stop that ball coming in. There's no pressure on that ball at the moment. Oh, well played. And now cleared, but taking a knock. And that'll run through to Coca. The rewards are going to come, but my happiness is just loving the sport and having fun performing. I could be talking about any of those players out there, but that was Jackie Joyner-Kersey, a legend on the track. And that's what it's about with these boys, is the experience, the opportunity. Oh, a slip. I was going to say, but he'd probably find a blue shirt still. Thankfully, he didn't. Come forward. Zaytoun, he's got Suarez making that overlap outside him. And Orkamp trying to get it on the end. And, oh, I need an 11. Well in Orkamp. Battling away. Got the run inside. And just a little snappy at the heels there. Oh, nice play. Has he got it? No. Oh, that was lovely. And that was agonising for him. He couldn't get there. Just watching it bounce. Watch this. I just love this bit. It's kind of like I'm now in agony. I can't get there. Then it's going wide. Oh, look at him. He just really feels. No! Coker, excellent save again. As a guest keeper, the boy's been working hard and really been pulling it out of the bag, and that time I heard him from here. Safe. He knows where his goal is. See this again. Nice little ball in there, and look, stands up straight. Gives him the corner. Says, you go that side. And he bettered him for it. Suarez Singh is the 11 up front that I was struggling with the name on. And Zaitoon chases that down. There's Suarez. Getafe. We'll just play it around. Well in. Good pressure on the ball. Remy Zaitoon. Just got to find. He's looking for that ball. I mean, that was offside too much, but I mean, that was just a case of inside to Orkamp. We're looking for the spectacular. At the moment, we just need it to keep the ball, its possession, because when Getafe get it, this is what they do. They just come forward. That was Jack Dennis, 21, that's come on. First time I've had a chance to mention him. And Suarez, that's really well played by the Getafe guy, and that's really great defending as well. But Getafe, they got a lot of tricks. You're also wondering about the masks. It's because in this part of Madrid, in these leagues at this level, masks are obligatory. It's weird that they don't actually wear them on their face, but they're obligatory. Going from long, Coco says safe. Long. Picked up now, just that's it. Jack Dennis. He goes all the way back to Coca. And that's good. I mean, as long as it's our ball, that's the main thing. They build. Cafe will just go back and play it around. Plenty of time with the ball, plenty of time on the ball. Long looking for the runner, but that's always going to be uncharacteristic of Getafe. They're normally playing through the numbers. Taffy pushing it forward again. Nice little ball inside. Ball down the line and out it goes. Going long, Coco. I think I'd rather him go short and find a black shirt, Jack Dennis. battles away there, but Getafe come again. Every time it's in a blue, they come forward in numbers. Suarez has got to get out, keep them there, but he's put it in straight away. The back post looking for the tall jumper at the back. Adi Veracholin showing him the line. And he's been sat down. And as Rami Zaitoun clears, oh, well up. Good challenge there, Swaraj Singh, just to break it up. Pushed in there. Oh, nice. That is nice. It's nice to see, but I tell you, Boyson just stood up and said, thank you very much, give me the ball and keep dancing. Oh, Allcamp and Zaitoun weren't on the same wavelength there. Oh, nice ball inside. Kuku did well there. 4 minutes. If you're looking for the 90, it wasn't. It was a 40-minute first half, so we're assuming, unless he dropped his watch, it's a 40-minute second. The under-18s doing really well here. You can't see a score because it's not a score. We don't need scores. It's development. It's experience. And I can see a goal coming here because when we've had these goals, I've counted the passes. They switch again there. They just seem to have numbers. Ball comes across. Oh, and Koku's done really well there. It was Boyson with the back pass, deflection. And Getafe again, just so calm on the ball and well cut out by Adi Veracholin. Look at that, was a lovely touch. And Boyson tried to slice it. And Koku's done really well in the goal there. But Getafe, another opportunity. Everybody in the cafe having a nice little Saturday lunch, and in swinging near post, got to be met, and it was. Ethan Stewart met that really well. Nice little Saturday lunch and take in a bit of football at the same time. And it'll be another corner to Getafe, and don't forget, you'll see that'll be in front of the Costa Sur bus. Proud partners of FC Malaga City since 2014. If you want to get there, if we need to get there, then they're the boys. They make it all happen for you. Don't forget, at Costa Sur Bus, both Facebook and Twitter, if you want more details. Remember, with travel opening up, when you arrive in Malaga, you're going to pick up the phone and go, Costa Sur, please come and get me. And they're the boys for you. Big thank you to them. Well played, Getafe. That ball doesn't move from their feet a lot, does it? That one was too heavy. And getting a nice clap from the cafe, though. Koku, last 90 seconds of the regular 80. Cafe over the top. Oh, is that beating the offside trap? Boyson's going to say he was offside, and that is a class finish, but everybody looks like they're going for handball, or they're going... Are they giving handball offside? They're giving something? It's really difficult to know if it's a goal. I mean, we watch games where goals are scored and nobody celebrates. We don't know what's happening. So it is a goal. Nobody running up to... He's given it. Nobody running up to congratulate the Getafe player. So how would you know? Look at this for a ball. Yeah, he's beating it. And this time, that's a really nice finish. But... definitely a bit of offside or a handball in there. But hey, doesn't matter. It's what you learn. It's how you bounce back. It's how you react. And the coaches are going to be looking at this. I was at a Sussex Academy cricket game I was talking to the director, and he said there was a wicket, and I said, oh, he's good, he's a good player then. Yeah, but look how he reacts. Doesn't celebrate with his players, didn't go up to them, he thought he was something. And that's, these coaches look for this type of stuff. So it's about how these players react, how they bounce back from this. It's all that learning curve. And that is the 80 minutes, but it's a last chance. Last chance to show the worth now as they come forward. And you've got to remember, with the academy rotation, we've got 18 players that go on and off constantly. It's never going to be smooth sailing. But it's what they learn from it. It's an opportunity now. I think that's going to be Orkamp that's going to put the ball in. Looking for Singh, looking for Zaitoon, looking for Schwartz. Can they get it on the end of it? Nice little ball over, flicked on. Training ground, is it fallen? Schwartz. Oh, just couldn't get on the end of it. And it goes. And that's by our book is. And going again. And we've just been told 2 minutes of extras. Oh, and no! And that, ladies and gentlemen, the 2 minutes extras does not exist. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of what is an amazing game here in Getafe. Excellent play by the lads. They just stuck at it the whole time. It was a curve. It was a learning curve. It was an incredibly sharp, steep, vertical learning curve. But it's a learning curve and it's a developing. And they've developed as players, individuals, and they will sit down with the coaches now and they will bounce back stronger. So congrats to the 18s. Great play there by the 19s earlier as well. Really good with the club. Across the board. We are back with you tomorrow, 11 o'clock GMT. That's 12 o'clock CET. We've got the CDAC seniors in one of their last penultimate games of the season as they plough on tomorrow. So looking forward to that. Follow the social media for all the other details about everything, because we are going to be out there bringing it all to you. So big shout out. Thank you to everybody that's hung in here today. Well played, the lads. We will see you soon. Thank you.
What drama we have here!
He's allowed to play off, puts a shot away, it's another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back, everybody. Pitch side. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum Deliver, Godfrey, Callum, Godfrey, Stephen Godfrey, he's at the goal, Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs.